Welcome to another Cards Filter episode on the Compass 77. I had this idea to record this video, very spontaneous one actually, because I just came to my mind just now. Basically an announcement, and I'm going to share the 1996 European Championship collection with you, the cards that I have, hence the cards in the top loaders. And yeah, I'm going to start with the collection first, and then I'm going to make that announcement that I have planned. So, to start off with the cards, well, this actually start off there would have been that one. That's number 1 of 200. But then you got, of course, you got Seaman, there's Gary Neville, Pearce, Tony Adams, and the other England players, of course, Gascoigne, Platt, Ince, Redknapp, there's Anderton, Sheringham, McManaman, and Alan Shearer of England. But I think I'll just kind of shuffle through them. Won't be naming every single player, I don't think. Of course, you've got Scotland. It's a double of the manager, or a triple of the manager. Triple managers. Yeah, that was another thing about this collection that I like, that they had the managers also featured. You don't always get the managers in some of the cards, but this was actually quite a good collection as well of cards to collect. Just show you on the back just how it looks there. You've got the name of the player, date of birth, and the club that player represented at that time. Of course, David Seaman, a legend for Arsenal, and of course it's got some information there about David Seaman, and not just in English, but of course it's got England, and there is the kind of like map of England, if you want to say, a shadow of England, England's shadow there. And here we have Swiss players. And this guy goes Bayern Munich, yeah. Svoboda, yeah, I remember watching him play as well. And there's got the Netherlands, Holland, of course, and Edwin van der Sar. Then of Ajax. Yes. There's a back of the team cards. Sometimes there was a checklist, and sometimes there was something else, and I'll show that shortly as well. Edgar Davids. That's Edgar Davids before he had to wear those the Oakleys. That was quite a really good player as well. Talented and very lively on the pitch, Davids. And of course, Clarence Seedorf. Wow, what a player he went on to be. Yeah. Mark Overmars. And France. Here we have France. I have to say this collection was really nice as well. There's the France manager at the time, Aimé Jacquet. Got a goalie, Leboeuf, Marcel Desailly. What a defender he was! What a defender! There's a double there as well. Didier Deschamps, later to go on to be a very, very, very successful manager, didn't he? Especially with the national team. He was a real good player as well. Leadership qualities. Karembeu. And there's Zinedine Zidane with hair. There you got it. Oh man. And he played for Bordeaux at the time. That was quite a way back then. And there's Here we got Romania and Bulgaria. Yeah, not a lot of Romanian cards, but Bulgaria there. Ah, Stoichkov. Stoichkov, look at that. He was a leader as well. Yeah, great player, great player. And at the time, he was at Parma. He was at Parma. And then Italy. The Italians. What a team they had as well. And there you can see. But, yeah, I think that's Paolo Maldini there. Oh, what a team. And another great manager there. Arrigo Sacchi. Fantastic. Fantastic. Di Matteo. Roberto Baggio. He was a player that I liked, actually, to be honest. Yeah. I remember watching the games, especially during the 94 World Cup. Yeah, it was this. He was the one, and Romario of Brazil. There was a lot of talk about those two. And unfortunately for him, he missed the penalty in the final. I think that was a penalty that cemented Brazil as the champions that year in '94. Oh, Fabrizio Ravanelli. He was quite a good player as well. He was at Juventus at the time. And there's another card. And here is Russia. Here's Russia there. And I'm going to just stay with this card for a moment. We're going to flip it over. And you have the Old Trafford Stadium. And some of the cards at the back, they have the stadiums. A bit of Old Trafford. Of course, a lot bigger now. It's grown. Yeah. Is he in the right place? It's Russia as well. Oh, Russia. Oh, okay. Looked a bit like Croatia there. But no, okay, it's Russia. Yeah, Russia. And there's Kanchelskis. Andrei Kanchelskis. Here already of Everton. He made that switch to Everton in '95 when Sir Alex Ferguson decided that it was time to move on a few players, including Kanchelskis. And yeah, went to Everton as well. There's Croatia. Bilic. Slaven Bilic of Karlsruhe at the time. It's quite nice to look at these cards now as well, and especially some of them going on into management later on in their lives. So Prosinecki as well, Barcelona. Yeah. Davos later on to be Golden Boot winner. Yeah, I think he won it in '98. Okay, and it's a Portuguese player and two Turks. Yeah, I didn't finish this collection, unfortunately, but still some cards there, as you saw, quite nice. But what I'll do quickly, just bring these for. There's Laudrup, Michael Laudrup. Then of Real Madrid. Then of Real Madrid. Here's his brother, his younger brother Brian. Then of Rangers. When you have one brother, it's good to have the other. And then there's and then Patrick Kluivert. I really liked Patrick Kluivert, I really did. He was such a dynamic player. He was at Ajax at the time of the tournament. Oh, wow, he was a fantastic player. I wish he he never went to Manchester United, but he was one of the players I wish I had. And then here is Alessandro Del Piero. Yep, Juventus, of course, legend, Juventus legend there. And here's the England team. And there's the checklist. See, there's the checklist. So yeah. So that pretty much sums up the whole collection that I've got. It's not the entire collection, but yes, that's that collection. I hope you did enjoy looking at seeing those cards. Maybe you collected them at some point as well. But now the announcement. It is announcement time, and the announcement is that I do have a lot of pre-recorded Carsfield Turf episodes. However, not every single episode will appear on this channel, and I'm mentioning it now because some of the episodes that will appear might seem like, where have they come from? Well, basically, it's mainly the videos that I'm not going to add and upload are mainly the starter packs, because they didn't turn out too well, especially one I'm not happy with. So basically, there'll be an episode, it'll just like appear. But if you watch this video, you will know that I've given you a heads up. But hopefully in the future, with future collections, I'll be able to record a very good starter pack episodes, and then be able to share those instead. Because as I said, I don't want to add something that doesn't really click, and I want this to be a good series. I want this to be. I just want it to look good, and when you're watching it, I want it to be like, yeah, I'm watching something good here. So that's a little heads up, and that is the announcement. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope it hasn't been too long. I hope you enjoyed the Carsfield Turf series. Feel free to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Notification bell to stay up to date with everything the Compass 77, and of course Carsfield Turf related as well. Take care. All the very best. Bye bye.